wondering what happens. Anxious, nervous?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't come in with too much nerve. Thought I was going to go a bit earlier. Once I started getting down into the third round, I was kind of getting a little nervous, but I knew whoever picked me was going to get someone good, and I look forward to that. So I'm happy to be in Chicago, and yeah.
Do you take more pride in your speed or your physicality?
Probably my physicality. Obviously, there's not too many guys that play physical nowadays, so just really playing that physical role, everyone in the NHL needs someone like that, so I think that's something that's going to keep me there for a long time.
Well, what assets do you bring to the table?
I think definitely my physicality, my speed, just my willingness on the ice. I think I kind of have a different mindset going out there and playing that hard role. I don't think it's easy to do, but for me, I think it's something that I can definitely contribute to a team. So,
when you look at like some of the players like yourself and John Mustard just before you, and obviously the guard, all the speed that the Hawks are accumulating, are you kind of getting a picture of the kind of team you're building, and how do you feel about being included in that?
Yes, sir. I think speed kills. So if you have speed as a team, I think it's going to be a lot easier to win games and beat the other team. So I think there's more than just the speed, but I think when you have a lot of speed, it's easy to win games and be a great team. So.
You played football too, right?
Yes, sir.
How did you decide between the sports?
Yeah, I just started love hockey more, and I thought I could play it for a long time if I just kept working and worked really harder than everyone else at it. So that's why I chose hockey.
What'd you play in football?
I played free safety and wide receiver.
How old were you when you decided?
16. It was right before I came to the OHL. So.
Were there any overlap in the skills? I feel like it's unusual to have someone play football.
I think just like the off-ice stuff, the football workouts, I think it might have helped me a little bit. So I think that might be where I get my speed from.
Free safeties like to hit.
Oh yeah, I think that's it's part of the game that I really try to hone in on, and I think that comes from football, just having that mindset, being a killer out there. So
you played both sports up until 16?
Yes, sir.
Is there an NFL player that you admired and an NHL player you admired?
NHL, definitely Tom Wilson. I think he's a hard player who everyone on the other team's scared of him. So I think that's a big role, and everyone needs someone like that. NFL, I'm a Browns fan, so I like Nick Chubb. But yeah.
Two big hitters.
Oh yeah.
How intrigued were the Hawks about your physicality? Did they ask you about it a lot? Or?
Yeah, I think that's probably the main reason they picked me. Just my mindset and the way I play. That physical play, I think, is something that's really valued. Every team needs it. So.
AJ, how's Windsor helped you get to this point?
Yeah, I can't thank them enough. Everything they've done, bringing me in as a 16-year-old, just helping me throughout the whole way, and it's been great there. So.
How has your game grown from being a 16-year-old, and obviously a lot of ice this year especially?
Yeah, I think a lot of development came throughout even this year, but being a 16-year-old, I got a good amount of playing time. I did get hurt, and so I ended my season short, but coming back this year, I had a slow start, and I just really developed throughout the year, and I think that's props to them, just putting me in those situations. So.
Do you have any particular hobbies, interests, or special talents?
I don't think any special talents, but I like to golf and just hang out with my friends and family. So.
Are you physical in golf too?
I hit the ball far, so I guess you could consider that physical.
The physicality part that you were talking about, and then you talked about Tom Wilson. Do you like the mental side of the game too, of being kind of that guy that gets under the skin of the other team as well? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that's a big part. Goes with wearing the other team down. I think if you play that hard way, you kind of get in their head, and if they're scared of you, then they're not going to do their best against you. So yeah. You use it in football too, and did any of those skills kind of transfer over to the ice as well?
Yeah, I think just like I said, that physical mentality, like that mindset that not everyone has, I think I have, which goes a long way. So.